Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind happypuppytruffles. Today I thought I'd show you guys how you can add little extra to some of the boxes that we've made before to make some really cute ways of wrapping a gift for Mother's Day or any other kind of holiday really. And before I made a box that was with a hinged opening and a little latch that you can slide into. Made it around Valentine's Day, and this is kind of what I've made here with that really beautiful Emily Burningham's designs here that I had done an unboxing of before, and I just loved her paper so much I wanted to do some projects with it, and I thought they were just perfect for Mother's Day. And what I did was made the two boxes, and you connect them and make the little latch system here. And then I thought it'd be neat to just put a cute accent on top. Now we've got like a water lily here for this one, kind of in a taunt color that's similar to the pattern here. And then this one with the blues and reds, I used just a camellia flower here. And then I just kind of made it 3D by kind of pinching on these four corners that you see here to kind of get this flower to kind of poof out a little bit to become more three-dimensional. But I thought I'd just show you guys how to connect and make this kind of a box, and then also with the primrose flower too, to kind of give some different choices for cute little gift box ideas. And you could certainly change up any of these. You can make the boxes any size. I started off here with this paper, and the Emily Burningham's paper is a little bit bigger than a regular origami paper. It's 16 by 16 centimeters. And, you know, you just need a 16.5, sorry, 16.5 by 16.5 centimeters. That's how big that was, and you needed two of those to make the boxes. And those are just regular boxes that you make with the tutorial that we've done so many times, I know, but it's like such a standard great part to use as a beginning point for any kind of origami project. And let me just kind of unfold things and show you guys how this works. If you've got, just as a quick review, if you've got these two boxes that you've completed here, and what we want to do is connect the two and make a completed hinged box. So you take one of these flaps out that's from the side that has the little crease here, and leave that part out, and actually we're going to take this flap and fold it down so that we can get what's going to essentially be the back side of the box here, this nice smooth surface. And then on this one I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to open this one up, and I actually need to open up both sides. So I'm going to open up this side here, and we can then just connect things by sliding this into this area. But before I do that, what I want to do is finish off the section that you see here with the latch and making a nice little cut on this side so that the little tab can slide into it. In order to make the tab on this side, so just to kind of keep things clear, this is where things would slide in and be connected, and then we can finish our box off. So this is the top part over here that we're going to make into a pointed tab. And if I just start off by folding that flap down and then folding each of these sides down to the center, I get a nice little triangular point that I can then use to slide into what will be a hole on this side. We'll create a little slice here so that it can slide right in. So I've got that part kind of finished, and you probably wind up taking things apart for a second as we do this next bit here. You want to have, you know, a nice surface that you can cut on. We don't want to cut your table, of course. I'm using an X-Acto knife for this part just because it works a little easier. But I'm going to take this opposite side here, and I know that I need the slice to be right on this little front area. But to avoid drawing on that, of course, I'm just going to open this whole thing up, keeping in mind then that the area where I want it to be is this square that you see right here. And just to make things simple, I could take this flap that you see here, fold it down so that the creased edge lines up a little. We're not going to make a crease, but I just want to kind of put the tip to that side. Just make a light little line here so that I can see the shape of where my tab will wind up being here. Trying to imagine it's the same thing. So I've got that little line there, and then this is just kind of a point of preference up to you guys of how, you know, deep you want to make the the insert. You know, you don't want it to be too low because the paper might pop out and it won't cause enough strength to hold the box closed. You know, you don't have to do it super high up. I usually just, you know, give myself about a centimeter, not quite a centimeter down. And I'm just going to cut from one pencil line to the next here. And it's okay to go a little beyond. You don't want to go not quite enough or this won't work. So, but I've got that slice there now. Now if you're using paper that's really thin and you can see that pencil line, you can erase that or just leave it be and fold everything back up. And you kind of get a nice extra layer there anyway so that you don't see the what we've drawn at all there. And then I can just go ahead and put all this together. So I take the other side, I've got the tab on this end, this opened area here. And I'm just going to take this tip and it's going to meet right here in the middle. Go underneath these guys and let it lay in here nice and flat so that I come to a nice center with all these four corners. And get these little guys to fold in. And then it helps to kind of keep things folded in here and just push down and pinch so that we can get that process of the hinge started there. Getting the nice opening of the two boxes. And then I could take this tip and just slide it in. And you should get a nice little closure for your box. Not too difficult. And for the little accents that I've made for all of these boxes, I went ahead and kind of tried to shoot for making things about the same size as the lid. Now, based on the fact that my paper was 16.5 by 16.5, I wound up using taunt paper that was about 11.5 or so centimeters, and that was for the flowers. And, you know, it depends on what kind and how many you want to do, but whether you're doing the primrose, the water lily, or the camellia, they all kind of work out good, where if you use that ratio, you should get the kind of thing you want here. Now, you could certainly use lots of other sizes. Like I said, you can adjust with a little bit of basic math. You can adjust your sizing so that you can have bigger or smaller boxes and then have the little flowers to match, of course. Now, the primrose here has just a little tiny bit of area here, not a full square, but this little tiny kind of jewel area that I'm going to put my glue on. And then you do need to put a little bit of pressure to try to get it to all lay flat, but I've got some paper that I can get glue on if I need to. And I'm going to put the glue on the back side, not on those petals, just on this little jewel area that you see here. So the more glue you have, the better this is going to stick onto the surface that you're working with. So, you know, don't hesitate to use a lot. It's better to have, you know, put a lot on and get it really nice and stuck there rather than having it pop off later. That's always annoying when that happens. So, but, and I'm just going to kind of choose the angling of this. I'm going to put the thicker part in one of these back corners of my box, and that's just a point of preference for myself, but you can kind of see what you'd rather do with it. But I want to get things kind of lined up here as much as I can, of course. And then you could kind of lay it down and put some pressure on it from underneath as well. But you should be able to get a nice little flower top to everything here. And close it off and it should look something like this. And I think, you know, this can be just a fun way to create some gift boxes to make for a gift for Mother's Day. How much cooler is it to make a cool little box for a gift that you make for your mom? So I know this is the time of year to make lots of things, so this can be a really fun and easy way to make a cute gift for your mom or for anyone really during any time of year, birthdays, those kinds of things. And I'll have some more fun projects to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!